Howdy y'all, Matt here, Seattle Speed Shop. Beautiful spring day. I don't have a ton to show you this week. We've been doing some construction and major shop rearranging. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you one of the cars I've been working on because it's cool and it's beautiful. Worked on a 2014 Subaru and a 2004 Camry. Now I'm working on a 92 or 93 Dodge Cummins pickup. So not that much interesting this week. And then with all the moving of stuff around for the construction we're doing, I just have not had much time to shoot for you guys this week, and at least wanted to get you a little something and pop in and say hi. So figure show you this. Currently charging the battery. Almost charged. So this is a 41 Lincoln Continental. Beautiful car. This car has a flathead in it, V8. I just did the fuel pump on it, and I actually wanted to show you guys kind of what's going on with that thing. So crank no start, wasn't getting any fuel, pulled it apart, and you can see the little, this thing has kind of exited the chat. So it actually still pumps. I think we could probably fix that. I went ahead and installed a new pump on the vehicle. This one has some weird port size fittings. It might be because it's a Canadian motor, not real sure. And they had a bunch of kind of stacked fittings to adapt it, and this was like, this is the end they had going in here, and it was sealed with Teflon tape. So that's really cool. So we eliminated that, and then it had, oh, I can't even find the line right now. It had some like just compression fittings and just like stuff I don't like to see in a fuel system. I went ahead and rebent the line between, oh, there's the other. So here's what they had going on the other side, and then just the nut and ferrule. I went ahead and swapped to the Ford style nuts that actually have the sealing surface built into it. So we were able to eliminate this joint and one of the, this stack of adapters. I hate that stuff. So we've now got a line that is correct. I even cut that line, the chassis line, install the correct nut on it. So just little things like that make a car so much better, in my opinion. This car, oh, I should probably tell you the story on this car. So as you can see, it is missing a bumper guard, and I gotta get a nut on that. And well, the tow truck driver, so got towed in, crank no start. And the tow truck driver was not A1. He was Z1 towing. Completely just mangled. Caught this because he had the tilt bed on the tow truck. Angled too much. Caught this on the ground. Ripped it to shreds. So if you have a bumper card for a Lincoln that you could sell to us, my customer would be very happy. I may try and fix this if we can't, but it's torn. So I mean, we may be able to re-weld it and get it chromed again, but then it doesn't match the patina of the car. It's just a nightmare. So we are looking for one of these for a 41 Lincoln. I believe they are the same as Zephyr. So this thing is an absolutely beautiful car. Coolest part about these, no door handle, but you just, oh, door opens by itself. That's cool. Beautiful dash. Oh, just all in all, a very, very incredible original car. Oh. I gotta shut a little harder than that. Oh. Yeah, there she is. Really cool old car. So he's on his way to pick it up right now, so I'll be happy to have the space back in the garage because it's huge. That's what she said. There it is, 41 Lincoln. And this is a ways off, but we're putting a V12 back in the car, so I'm probably not even gonna get to touch that for a year. My schedule is packed for the next year, and we'll continue to fill up. Very busy, understaffed, overworked, so be your own boss, so you too can be successful and work 12 hours instead of 8. Yeah. Just wanted to show you guys that thing. It's a really cool car. That's kind of been this week. Was working on this, waiting on parts, and then all the other stuff I mentioned. What I'd really like to show you is, hold on, we gotta snake our way to outside. So I'm so freaking pleased about this. We got a little shed. So I'm calling this the champagne room. And we were able to build this out of, I would say 80% materials that I had on the property, wood that had been left over from other projects, and then just the extra metal from the shop. We're gonna end up painting this shop green to match. So yeah, that's kind of the big thing that's been happening around here this week. And Jake, if you're watching, I want to say a big thank you to you, and Texas Matt, you as well, for all your hard work. We opened this up. Still got to frame the door frame in, which I think is happening Sunday, which is tomorrow. Can do like a pegboard wall here and a little bench, and compressor is going to go right in the corner. That was the main reason for this. Was just get my compressor out of the main portion of the shop where we film, because it's always kicking on, because it helps with the heater. So compressor, I may put maybe like the chemical cabinet in here, and then a shelving unit, and I'm basically gonna put like kind of my like woodworking tools and like the pressure washer, the yard tools and stuff in there. It's basically a garage for the stuff I don't want in the big shop. So, and then we're trying to, I don't want that stuff in the house garage, because then you can't park in there. Like if we take all that stuff out of there, it's much easier to get a car in and out, and it just makes our life better around here. Slash it could be more storage for like household items or stuff like that. So and then with that being built, I've been rearranging, and we've moved some stuff around. That's the bench that's going to go in there. We're going to do another shelf back to back here. This built-in is coming out for another shelf unit. So between all that, I'm going to be able to move these 3 shelves. There's 3 shelves here of basically disassembled banjo rear ends and top loader Ford transmissions and all my transmission parts. So all those will get moved up front, and then this is gonna become my like tool room, I guess, or I'm not really sure how to say it, but or what to call it, but I'm gonna put both the parts washers in there against the back wall, and then basically these toolboxes and the pegboard will flip around to the other side. Maybe a bench in the middle. Just give myself a little bit more work area. Where the toolboxes are now is where we're gonna put the 2-post lift, which I'm hoping we can get this year. It kind of depends on how well the channel does, you know, if we can sell some merch. Working on that, coming soon. You know, we'll have a big announcement when that happens. But yeah, the 2-post lift right here. So I'm just kind of trying to get ahead so that when we can get that, it can just go right in, good to go. And yeah, it's been a mess. It really has. It doesn't look too bad now, but at the beginning of this week, you could barely walk through the front shop. It was a nightmare. And beyond that, we're also getting ready for the Portland Swap, which is the first weekend in April. So we will see you there. I gotta check what our stalls is, but if you're gonna be at Portland, come see us. And then the last thing, if you're local and you do your own oil changes, and if there's no water in it, I will take your oil, as much as you've got. So, I figure we need to stockpile 500 gallons for this thing for next winter. So I'm just trying to get ahead of the curve. So yeah, if you're local and you have, used oil with, oh shit, we'll take new oil too, but it's gotta have no coolant, no water in it. And, you know, look in the description, you can find our email. Send us an email. If you're not too far, I'll come pick it up and get it out of your hair for you. So, yeah. So that's about it. I'm hoping to work on something cool for you guys next week. I'm kind of jonesing. I got a lot of stuff in the work. Sneak peek, got the front end for the 29 Roadster, which I've been waiting for a long time. We're cruising. We got a lot of stuff going on, so we'll keep you updated. So working on this today. Got to work on the trailer. Just a lot of, you know, not YouTube worthy stuff going on. I'm sure you guys know what a building being built looks like. You didn't need to see that. So yeah, as you can see, freaking beautiful day. I'm gonna get to work, so I'll see you guys next week. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and yeah. take care. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.